determinant of your adjoint A matrix, that will be determinant of A to the power n minus 1, where again n is what? N is the order of the matrix and your matrix must be non-singular matrix. Okay. Next is adjoint of adjoint A, which is equal to determinant of A to the power n minus 2 into A. Again, n is what? N is the order of the matrix and sir, determinant A is what? Non-zero. Hello everyone, I am Pradeep Kumar, mathematics faculty at Plutus STEM, and today we will discuss a very important topic for your JEE Mains. Okay, that is what we are using some properties of determinant and adjoint of a matrix to solve your questions. Okay, तो आप जनरली देखेंगे कि इन प्रॉपर्टीज पे आपको एक क्वेश्चन देखने को मिलता है, ठीक है? एंड व्हाट आर द प्रॉपर्टीज? लेट्स डिस्कस इट. First one is what? Determinant of A into B. If you have two matrices A and B which are compatible for the multiplication, then you can say, sir, determinant AB is what? Determinant A into determinant B. Second one is determinant of A transpose, that is equal to the determinant of A. You know what is the meaning of transpose? Transpose means you are interchanging your rows with the corresponding columns. Okay, that is the transpose. So determinant of A transpose is determinant of the matrix A. Next is determinant of K into A, that is K time K to the power n. Okay, K to the power n, determinant A. So where n is what? N is the order of the matrix and K is what? K is any scalar. Next property is determinant of A inverse. Okay, that is 1 divided by determinant of A. And you know your matrix is invertible whenever, if and only if your matrix is non-singular. Non-singular means the determinant must be a non-zero quantity. Okay, then you can say invertible. Your matrix is invertible matrix and inverse is A inverse. Okay, we are not going into that in this video. We are talking about the property of the determinant of A inverse is 1 by determinant of A. Next property is related to your adjoints in the matrix. So you can say, if you have matrix A, then A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to determinant A into I. That is determinant A. So this is a number, yes, this is a scalar thing, determinant A. And I is what? I is the identity matrix whose order is same as the matrix, order of the matrix A. Getting it? Next property, that is determinant of your adjoint A matrix, that will be determinant of A to the power n minus 1, where again n is what? N is the order of the matrix and your matrix must be non-singular matrix. Okay. Next is adjoint of adjoint A, which is equal to determinant of A to the power n minus 2 into A. Again n is what? N is the order of the matrix and sir, determinant A is what? Non-zero. Next thing is determinant A into B, that is determinant B into determinant A, that is the reversal law, you can say. Next is adjoint KA. Adjoint KA is equal to K power n minus 1 into adjoint A. Okay, K power n minus 1 into adjoint A, where n is again order of the matrix and you can say K is what? K is any scalar thing. Okay, so these are some properties and you will see, or you generally have question based on these properties. Okay, so now let's discuss one question which is from your JEE Mains. Okay, and the question says, let the determinant of a square matrix A of order m, matrix having the order as m, and the determinant is m minus n. Now what is m and n? M and n satisfying two equations. Okay, so these two equations, so you can solve these things, solve these two linear equations and you can get the value of m and n. So sir, so first equation is 17m. Okay, that is 17m plus 4n is equal to 93. Yes, 17m plus 4n is 93. Now sir, let's say we are using the eliminating method. I want to eliminate the n. So just multiply this thing with 4. So you can say that is 16m plus 4n is equal to, that's 88. 22 into 4, that is 88. Just subtract it. When you subtract it, just change the sign, you can cancel it. That is 17 minus 16m, that is m is equal to 17 minus 16 is 1. So 1 into m, m is equal to 93 minus 88, that is 5. So value of m is what? Value of m is 5 now. Okay. Next thing, just put the value of m in this equation. So sir, now you can say 4m. 4m means 20 plus n is equal to 22. So using this you can find what? You can find the value of n, that is what? That is 2 here. 22 minus 20, that is 2. So you can say, so now we have m and n. So sir, order is what? Order is 5, and sir, determinant is what? Determinant for the matrix A, that is what? That is 5 minus 2, which is 3. Yes. So now you have order of the matrix and value of the determinant. Okay. Now sir, question says if determinant this is equal to this one, then find the value of a plus b plus c. So how can we find this? So take this one. Sir, determinant n is 2. Yes, determinant 2. So sir, now we have determinant 2 adjoint 5. Okay, that's the thing. Determinant of 2 times adjoint 5. Yes, adjoint 5. So if you assume 5a as the matrix, so you can say, sir, this thing is determinant 2 and adjoint sum b. So adjoint sum b. So adjoint b, that is determinant b power n minus 2. N is the order into A matrix. So you can see, sir, that is determinant of 5a. Determinant of 5a to the power what? Power n minus 2. Order is 5 here. Minus 2, that's 3. Okay, into what? Into A matrix. Yes, into matrix A. Means here that is 5. Clear? Now next step is, that is determinant 2, and this is determinant of 5. Determinant of 5 is determinant k is k power n into determinant A. K power n, order. So that is 5 power, order is 5, determinant A, and whole to the power 3, and that is 5. Okay. So you can say that thing is equal to determinant 2, that is 5 power 3 to the power 3, that's 5 power 15, and determinant A is what? That's 3, and 3 power 3, that is 3 power 3 into 5a. So you can say that value will be what? That value will be determinant 2, or you can say that's 5 power 16 into 3 power 3a. Yes. So you can say again that is a number k. So determinant k is what? K power n, determinant A, and order is 5 here. So you can say 2 into 5 power 16 into 3 power 3 whole power 5 and determinant A. So that value is 2 power 5. Okay, 5 power 80, 16 into 5. Okay, 3 power 15, and determinant A is 3. So you can say, sir, that is 2 power 5. Okay, 5 power 80 and 3 power 16. But if you observe, you have that determinant is equal to 3 power A into 5 power B into 6 power C. So how can you convert it into that? You can say, sir, 2 power 5, 5 power 80, yes, you can write this is 3 power 5 into 3 power 11. So this and this is 6 power 5. So you can say this is 3 power 11, 5 power 80 and 6 power 5. Okay, 6 power 5. Now just compare this thing with what? The 3 power A, 5 power B. This is 3 power A, 5 power B and 6 power C. So now, sir, compare this. And we'll get A is equal to 11. A is equal to, sorry, 11. A is equal to 11. Okay, B is equal to 80. And C is equal to what? C is equal to 5. Okay. So now, sir, you can find A plus B plus C. Now, A plus B plus C, that is equal to what? So 80, 90, 91 plus 5, 96. Okay. So your final answer is what? Final answer is 96 for A plus B plus C. So which option is the correct one? 96 is the B option. So it means B is the correct option for my given question. Okay. So these properties are what? These properties are very, very important properties for your JEE Mains point of view. Okay. Please remember these properties and maybe you have one question this year in your exam based on these properties. Okay, so again in the next video we will discuss what? We will discuss one more important topic based on your JEE mains. Okay, and that's it for this video. Till then, thank you everyone.